Hello guys, welcome to SteveKnows. We have one of the best end of year game lineups that we have had on the Quest. We have future updates to improve the Quest 3 and an update to try and solve one of the biggest issues on the Quest 3 and of course, much more. So I think that is enough chin wagging. Let's get started. Today we do have a sponsor, but it is VR related, and you would have seen this popping up recently on YouTube, some saying the best mixed reality title on Quest 3, but to clarify, I did say this before the game even released, so I'm not stealing this opinion, I genuinely thought this a long time ago. So Drop Dead The Cabin is a game in itself that could easily be described as honouring Call of Duty Zombies, but in VR. But now it has a mixed reality mode called Home Invasion. It's going to turn your real play space into an objective-based zombie apocalypse where you take on wave upon wave of enemies. It will create windows and doors in your play space where zombies and weird otherworldly creatures can break through. There was even this crazy boss looking thing that took down an entire wall of my front room. I even booked out a community center as well and played this game in a huge play space, and it was an amazing experience. The game is also enhanced for Quest 3, so the visual assets look incredibly crisp. And as I previously said, the MR mode is actually an add-on. There is also a full game to enjoy with friends as well, cooperatively. If you don't mind a few scares, because it is rather creepy, and this is something that is perfect to share with family and friends if they haven't played VR before, and even if they have. So I'll leave a link down below in the description for this title. Now we have more information on a rather interesting title that's from Monologic. They released their trailer for Bare Knuckle Fighting, which finally dropped after a very long time of waiting, because previously we just had images before showcasing the 3D scanning of environments to provide photorealistic arenas where these bare knuckle fights would take place. Also, the avatar's motions have been defined using body capture techniques to try and bring as much realism as possible to this game. I really hope the combat is going to be like Thrill of the Fight, where it's visceral, because this needs to be challenging and gritty for it to work, because it fits with the style of game as well. Also, the trailer that they did release was for the PlayStation VR 2, but I do have another video that states that this is what the Quest 2 visuals would look like, and it looks freaking awesome. These techniques I'm rather surprised we don't see more of in our VR experiences. Can you imagine a survival horror title with photogrammetry creepy ass environments like Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation 1? The gameplay looked odd, but the actual environments looked incredible. The Quest's version 59 update has started rolling out, and it's giving us life. Literally. One of the update features aims to extend the Quest 3's battery life, but at the cost of performance. So this is great news if you don't need that additional overhead for your titles, but if you do and you like capturing at the same time, then this may not be a good idea. You may experience stutter and corrupt gameplay footage, so be aware, you may not want to limit your chip. You do have to choose between visual fidelity or battery life. But how much on average do you save by using this option? It does not say, so how can I make an informed decision? We will have to try it, I suppose, enable it and see. Gosh, that's going to be at least 5 hours of your life wasted to figure that out. Should I do it? Should I? They've also enabled the ability to send stickers, images, and emojis in your chat windows now. I don't chat with anyone, so love it. A great feature for streaming now, though, is that they have a live YouTube chat window inside of your Quest headset, so you can respond to your chat, read the chat whilst playing VR in your live streams. This was a huge issue. If you were live streaming previously, the process you'd have to go through to get a bloody chat window inside your game and to make it invisible so people wouldn't see it whilst you were playing, it was a bit of a task, so thank you for this one. Another one of note, though, that I'm actually shocked this didn't come sooner, and really do like this upgrade. So it's going to make socializing with friends in virtual reality much easier. So in your chat window, they will add an activities tab in your friends group chat. And this will highlight group calls, party chats, give you invite options to send to everyone to join a game together seamlessly. Where was this years ago? Such a great idea. Brilliant if you enjoy multiplayer options as well. So I love this add-on, great update. Next, we have Bosworth on his AMA hype, once again dropping little nuggets on the Quest 3, and one of which this time is the pass-through quality. I know some folks raved about how great the pass-through was when the Quest first released. I was always unsure about it, saying that it's good, it's better, it's fit for purpose, but it's not mind-blowing. And using a device on it, you would have seen in my review, the warping was so noticeable that it makes it rather difficult to do normal tasks whilst in pass-through when using a phone or a PC. So if you felt like me, this is not the end. Andrew alluded to the fact that the pass-through will get better over time using software processes in this AMA. But what he actually said was, so you have to take this with a grain of salt, is, yes, I will continue to improve as we continue to get real-world lighting conditions and information from the headsets that have been picked up. Oh, stupid. So what he actually said was, yes, it will continue to improve as we continue to get real-world lighting conditions and information from the headsets that have been picked up. We start to tune the algorithms that drive it more effectively. So I do think it will continue to improve modestly from here for a little while as we do a better job depth estimating where your hands are and working with distortion around that. But the takeaway there from that snippet is the word modestly. The Oxford Dictionary defines modestly as small. And now Vertigo Games, who developed Arizona Sunshine, have released their Arizona Sunshine 2 gameplay trailer. I struggled to get that out. So I will link some first impression videos from some of my friends down below in the description so they can give actual insights into the experience that they had played. Oh, friend! But the trailer, speaking upon that, they are releasing this title on all platforms on December 7th, so around 6 weeks from today. The game looks like Vertigo really focused on delivering a VR experience, not just a game or a tech demo. There is clearly a deep narrative and relationship that you gain with your dog, and I'm so pumped for that. Oh, it's gonna make my heart melt, and the visuals look fantastic. What an upgrade over the previous title. There is a new zombie damage system implemented as well, so the headshots, the melee combat, taking off heads looks so much more visceral. Exactly what you want in a zombie apocalypse, some impactful headshots. And it is also confirmed that there is a cooperative mode for this game as well, so you will be able to play this with friends still, just like the first one. And since we're on the topic of games coming soon, can we please take a minute to look at the coming soon section of the Quest store? It is packed out with incredible games. Assassin's Creed in a few weeks, Arizona Sunshine 2, Stride's Fate, Lego Bricktales, Bulletstorm, Power Wash Simulator, Arashi's Castle, Masquerade, Pavlov, Underdogs, and there's even more. It is so packed. I don't think I've ever seen an end of year game lineup like this. These are all games that we expect to deliver. Let's just hope that they do. It kind of makes you want to dance.
Pavlov, Assassin's Creed, Arashi, Simulator, VR Pavlov, Heavy Battles.
And also a quick note, if you want a chance to win a Quest 3, SideQuest are actually giving away a Quest 3 every single week in a title called Banter, which is a VR social title that's being described as VR chat meets Bone Lab, so physics driven. If you are online in Banter at the time of the prize draw, you could win a Quest 3. So you don't have to sign up to a competition, you just have to get involved in the game and play it. Even if you don't have VR, there is a 2D client available on Steam, so you can play Banter on a flat screen and still have a chance to win a Quest 3 if you wanted to get into VR. So I will leave some links down below in the description for a chance to win a Quest 3 and play a VR game. Why not? Sounds like a win-win. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I hope something here piqued your interest. You've got something to get excited for. The end of the year is looking so dang hype. There's great games, there's Quest 3 improvements already, and check out the mixed reality title, Drop Dead: The Cabin Home Invasion. I guarantee you're going to have a great time playing it. Have a great week, guys. Happy gaming. Good day!